wherever you're joining us from tonight. Let's fight. We are happy that you're here with us. Share that like, smash that emoji button, folks. Yep, we're going to be talking tonight with the family and friends of one Joshua Archer. He is one of the suspects in the shooting death of former Chief Education Officer Olato Sam. We're going to be talking with some relatives of his who said he's innocent. He was shot over the weekend by police in a confrontation as they attempted to apprehend him, and they did eventually. We're going to be talking with some relatives of his tonight. You're going to want to share the like. You're going to want to smash that emoji button, folks. We are happy. We are delighted that each and every one of you here with us. And thanks for joining our morning broadcast, folks. Yep, we were happy to have so many of you, hundreds of you, tuning into our morning broadcast. But as we get started, folks, we encourage you to share the live and smash that emoji button. We got some ways to go, as good folks. We got a lot of way to go. Share the live, smash, and let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. A good evening to each and every one of you. Good to see you, folks, from wherever you're joining us from. We're privileged to have with us Urban Don Cook, Kim Backus, Joylyn, Angela Jordan. Angela, good to see you. Thanks for the thing, Angela. You and your daughter, thanks for the thing. It meant a lot. Thank you so much, Angela Jordan. Folks, y'all don't come with me, Angela. Begging y'all. Shout me story. Debbie Collins and all the other folks. Good to have you guys here. Folks, like it's too much of screens we got now. Like it's too many. But we're going to make do. We're going to make do with it, folks. Good to have you all here with us. Share that live. Smash that emoji buttons. What happened with Air Fun? What happened with Air Fun? Once more is Banter. Folks, we trust that you guys are great. We trust that you guys are well. Wherever you're tuning in from, we got the fight card set. It's only some of you missing, good folks. It's only some of you missing. We set. Good to have you, folks. I think we're coming out, aren't we coming out of that long emancipation weekend? Is it so? I like a little behind. Folks, wherever you're coming in from, rock and come in. Share the live, Yolanda, Leon Blair, smash that emoji button. David Wood, how you doing, David? We're just happy you're here. Wherever you're joining us from, we're just super happy that you folks are here with us. David and Aspet Schultz here with us too. Good to have each and every one of you. Follow us on YouTube. Follow us on our YouTube channel if you're joining us from that end, good folks. If you're joining us from that end, follow us on YouTube. We're privileged to have each and every one of you folks with us. We see Michael Jacques is here and Leonard Jacobs is here as well. Penelope Hudson is here. Good to see you folks wherever you're joining us from. Good to see you. I see Paulette Greaves is here. Roxanne Malapande is here as well. Joylyn, Kieran Daly, I see you there. Patricia Asana, see you there as well. And Marvin Gary, good to see you as well. Jamal G, Payson Paul Judith, good to see you. We are fired up, guys. We're ready to go. We got a couple things in the fight card we think we ought to share with you. We're talking about the Purgatory locally, folks. Purgatory Confusion Party. Y'all know how it go. 900 of you already joined us in under 3 minutes. Are they thirsty for valid, credible information? You're thirsty for valid, credible information. Folks, tomorrow night time, like now, we should be in a different place. We're going to have our morning show as per normal, but tomorrow night time, like now, we should be in a different place. Just letting you know, just in case. Andrew Griffith, Barbara Edwards, and Marlon Jacob, Jennifer Griffith, Joylyn Cook, Glycis Minga Byrne, Diane Abrams, Paula Greaves. Good to have you. Claudine LaRose, Duqua. Good to see you there, folks. We're going to be talking about some Purgatory, the Pope. We're going to be talking about Zelensky. We're talking about crime and punishment. Locally, life is so cheap. We keep talking about that. Fires, folks. Fires of the PPP and others. Fires of the PPP and others. 4 minutes in, folks. We are 1,200 and counting and rising. We're just happy that you folks are here with us. Wherever you're joining us from, I think we're peaking a little bit. You must pick the right time, nothing before it's time. We can't never strive to peak too early. Pull that down a little bit, folks, so we don't hurt your ears. But good to have each and every one of you here. Wherever you're joining us from tonight, Debbie Hohenkirk, Jennifer, Sean, Enid. Good to see you, Richard. Good to see you. We can be closer to some of you by tomorrow this time. Closer. Yeah, closer. You have a way of ending all my troubles. When you get close to me, Stacy, and good to have you folks here with us, guys. Share that live, smash that emoji button. Let me know the broadcasting. Where we're going from here. I can tell you all. It's Answer Banter. Answer Banter. Banter the answer. Again, lots to cover this, and folks. Yeah, some of y'all must, do more than caving out and calm down. Calm down, y'all. Listen, folks, we spotted here fun. We spotted here fun over this long weekend. You guys have had a great weekend. We trust y'all fired up and you're ready to go, good folks. And don't let anybody steal the joy. Don't let them do it. Don't let them do it. Right? Earphones came out. Answer Banter. Folks, we trust that you all are well. Where are you joining us from? Oh, I'll tell you, fun calm down, man. Right? Look at your fun treating some of the problems we have locally, folks. You see the Nigel Damerel issue? You see the CRI issue? Yeah? Oh, it's hot, 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 hot. It's like he on cold. It's hot, hot, hot. Take a look, take a listen. Welcome back. The guys here on a couple of times. I can't take more. It ain't funny any longer, folks. It ain't funny anymore. It ain't funny. Let me stop it. The coach used to be, let me stop it. I beg you. I can't take anymore. I can't take no more. Who share any life? Who can smash that emoji button, folks? All manner of pocketry in this country, antenna falling down, all kinds of things happening in the Rupununi and elsewhere. But the all boy, no. Not him, he different. That's why he different. People hungry in this country. If I bust this shot right now, you see collarbone. You can drink soup out of it. But now y'all boy different. Folks in this country got real problems, Real problems, Don Sullivan. When y'all catch it Answer Banter and so on, some folks in this country got some real issues. Nothing to laugh about, nothing to dance about. Certainly, we caught up with some folks on the Latem Trail quite recently. And folks, I thought we made June Rain finish. Natalie Green and Hollis and Rennie McKenzie Talbot, Samoa Williams and Erica Hooper, Chin Singh and Deborah Shimoda. Good to have all of you. I thought we made June Rain finish. Climate change and all that. People wish they could dance. But in pocketry, so they can do it. Take a look at some of the folks we caught up with on the Let Them Trail quite recently, folks. Take a look. Take a listen. is happening in Little Dubai. Any given moment, that's touch and go, Any given moment. The elements stepping too hard, the little road gone, and that's it. Touch and go. And while that good folks was happening in Little Dubai, right here in the 592, Little Dubai, that's what it's called, Little Dubai. Right? Y'all boy out there doing the trench crapo dance. Do the trench crapo. Do the trench crapo. I feel embarrassed. They're embarrassing us now. They're embarrassing us now, folks. Please, Pauline and Dolly, we got some real problems in this country. Eh? We got some real problems in this country, and we need some serious folks to fix them. That's all we can say, folks. We picked up someone we following around the world. We coming in quite fast. Michael Reed, Michael Reed said that's the Banty Lion dance. It's the trench crapo. You open up. That was the opener, folks. Some of what we picking up around the world. You're not trying to kill Zelensky. That is what we're picking up around the world. They're trying with Zelensky. Ukraine says they foiled a plot by Russia, of course, to kill the Ukrainian president. Mr. Zelensky, that's what I'm telling you. That's how serious this thing is, While men doing the trench crapo, men fighting for their life and fighting for the country. Right? You recognize the Anjan, Desmond, Krishna? Krishna says the mountain crapo. Krishna says Irfan doing Krishna. Harilal says Irfan doing the trench crapo dance. Yep. While that's happening, Zelensky over there in Ukraine fighting for his country. See that? People the hand you dealt. Wildfires are raging in Portugal. That's what they're telling us. Raging, thousands of firefighters battle in Portugal's wildfire. Mankind away doing the trench crapo dance, and that's so I did. Cheryl Saunders. Folks, we welcome all of you, including the trolls. Including the trolls. You go and see that interview we did with the family members of that young man, Joshua. Joshua, who said that. They know what the police harassing the family member for. He know nothing about no Olato Sam's death. Joshua Archer is the name. You go and stick around for that. While it's happening, while they're funding the trench crapo dance, while the fire is raging in Portugal, and those people working, they're playing over there. They're not playing over there because serious issues, you need serious people. Portugal side, that's what's happening. And folks, a bit of sad news. Y'all remember Sandra Bullock? Who loves Sandra Bullock? Miss Congeniality, Speed, you name it. Bird Box. Well, her partner of many years, Brian Randall, he died today, within the last 72 hours. Let me widen it a little bit. 57 years young, folks, of ALS. Who know? Who know? In my back channel's voice. Who know? Died today of ALS. We just want to say our thoughts and prayers go to Sandra Bullock and her family. Can't be easy dealing with that. Can't be easy at all. Good. We just want to say our thoughts and prayers go out to Sandra Bullock and her family and the death of Brian Randall, her long-time partner. Yeah. For whom the bell chose, never seek. The poet says, Waveney Doris, never seek Sheila Boychild. For no, for whom the bell chose, it chose for thee. So we commiserate with her misery, folks, her anguish and sorrow. More with them that more. That's what the good book said. That's what we do it. Thoughts and prayers go to Sandra Bullock and her family. Some people serious. He make her think twice about a lot of things. You see why he's make my own tea? Think twice about a lot of things. A man said he found the coffee overtime tasting stranger and stranger. And the fella set up some cameras, Sheila Boychild. He took with Sheba back, but Sheba took notice. He set up some cameras. He said the coffee tasted a little off. And he had that nagging, gnawing suspicion. Something is up. The man was shocked. This is in Arizona. He was shocked to see the woman pouring bleach, his wife pouring bleach in his coffee. Oh, we're going to do this, sir. Bleach in the coffee, you know. Debbie Apple, Sheila Boyd Child, Dolly Anderson, Ron the Lid. Ron, how you doing, girl? Bleach in the coffee. Take the bleach, take one. Right? Lisa, she just cleansing it of impurities. She thought that's the way to make decaf. Gwyneth, Roy Garraway, Lynette Cox. She said she thought that's the way to make tea Cox. Bleach in the coffee for Big Uncle. Big Uncle clean the spirit though. When your spirit clean, you pick up things. You understand me? When your spirit clean, you pick up things. Now things I could tell my wife. Just I want problems. You know many things? But in the Siddhartha says, as far as possible, live peaceably with all men. This I want story. In my old age, Patricia Craig, Darla Miller. I'm sure you all know how things go. You know what things I pick up in my spirit? Thoughts and prayers with him. He can't just in time, bleach in the coffee. It's such a tidy. Yep. The Pope says they have an open church. He says all are welcome. It's open to everyone, including the LGBTQ community, RSTUV. Right? But with rules, people, that's the part people don't like. People won't come and do anything, but you got rules. That's where it's for long. Pope says everybody welcome, and it's true. In the Church of Jesus Christ, all are welcome. But you can't just come and do what you want to do. Thanks, Dollar George, for that contribution. Folks, when we're live on YouTube, folks can make a contribution to our broadcast in the comment section. There's a dollar sign. You follow that, they ask you to purchase a sticker, blah, 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 and comes back to help our program. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for those folks who contribute to our program. Like Donnet George. Donnet. Ring the bell one time for Donnet. The Pope said all are welcome. All. But with rules, don't get tired. That being said, folks, you know who always got some information on all the things international for us? Professor. He got the back channel tonight. Professor got the back channel. Take a look and take a listen. We'll be right back. Take a look. Professor Shamir Ali, former ambassador out of Kuwait. He has the back channels for us. Always got his fingers on the pulse of what's happening. Take a look and take a listen.
The new regions, mayors and deputy mayors and councillors to be sworn in. It has been late, but they do say in life, it is better late than never. So congratulations and best wishes to all.
All right, the folks are saying they're not hearing any song. Do let us know if you're hearing any song now. All right, the folks are saying, let me know if you're hearing us now, guys, please. And we're going to find a workaround. Don't worry, we're going to find a workaround. All right, we're going to find a workaround. Devil, don't worry with me tonight. I'm begging you. Not in the mood for it. Not in the mood for it. We're going to find a workaround, folks. We are going to find a workaround. All right, so let's see if we can bring Professor in another way. Apologies, folks. Apologies, but again, we got Professor Shamir Ali for us this evening, and Professor got the back channels. He got the back channels. Who vex? We'll have it in a sec, folks. We have to do a workaround and a switcheroo. The song now loud and clear.
Greetings, namaste, and salams to listeners in Guyana and globally. Today in Guyana was a happy day for the new region's mayors and deputy mayors and councillors to be sworn in. It has been late, but they do say in life, it is better late than never. So congratulations and best wishes to all. Breaking news likely to be this week from Georgia. And whenever you hear the name Georgia these days in the USA, it means only one thing: the fourth indictment for past President Donald Trump. I will focus today on the United States of America. Many are urging President Biden to step aside. President Biden wants to complete the job. We must remember, since 1917, USA has been the world stage. And in 1945, USA led the wars. All of this cost lots of money. USA with massive, massive debts from the wars. Unknown to many, every week the United States is borrowing from the international market. President Trump and DeSantis, both are the two leading candidates at this time, do not agree with the USA support for Ukraine. And overall, Americans are 50-50 divided on Ukraine. There is high stakes for the US November 2024 elections. And at this time, President Trump, with or without charges, even jail time, he is vowing to be a candidate for the Republicans in November 2024. However, there is going to be a fly in that plan. A third-party candidate is gaining momentum. And whenever there's a third-party candidate anywhere, there is a risk. And in 80 years, it will be the second time likely the US will be at that third party. Remember 1992 when President Clinton won with George Bush? There was a Ross Perot, that multi-billionaire from Texas, next to the Texas airfield. Ross Perot won as a third-party candidate with 19% of the American votes. 19,741,000 votes voted for Ross Perot. August the 1st, today is the 7th, 6 days ago, New York Times Seneca College, very credible group. Greetings. (741 votes voted for Ross Perot. August the 1st, today is the 7th, 6 days ago, New York Times Seneca College, very credible group, reported if a poll was cast, 43% will vote for Biden, 43% for Trump, and 14% undecided. Even with a no-nonsense Judge Tanya Chutkan from Jamaica, My personal view from looking at elections and strategic planning, if there is hope for televised coverage of the trial in Washington, lots of people will be tuned in and democracy will be fairer. It can be similar to the Nixon trial, have all the similarities to that break-in on June the 17th, 72, with the trial on the TV in 1974. That, in my opinion, will help to change some minds. I'm not sure how much. CNN predicted late last week, 69% believe Biden did not win. Could you believe that? And this is the 2024 threat. For 45% of GOP means the Grand Old Party, which is a Republican, says they will not vote for Trump if he's convicted. And 52% says they will not vote for Trump if in prison. So that's a big one. 51% of America says the economy is getting worse. Ron DeSantis is with no hope, no personality, no charisma, vindictive. Did you hear that word? Vindictive. Like the new quote nobody wants. It has the characteristics of Guyana on vindictiveness these days. And all those spin doctors and Johnny come lately that are being paid. What people don't know, all those Johnny come lately are paying heavy American US dollars and the taxpayers' money to do spinning and telling lies. I hope they'll be tarred and feathered and run out of town in 2025 when the government changes. Those who love Trump hate Pence. VP Pence will be a crucial person in the court hearings. And he said Trump is unfit and condemns him as crackpot lawyers. CNN poll says the economy is getting worse, and I predicted that. I alerted in passing that the economy was getting worse. On August the 2nd, my alert came true. The debt rating went from AAA, a high rating, one notch down, to AAA. In 2011, 12 years ago, the USA had a debt rating, and Fitch, courtesy, gave the US government 24 hours notice. It means the USA will now have to pay more for borrowings. The US government is in a frenzy to miffed. They're very unhappy with that kind of a response. It means that the Americans will have to pay more for credit cards, more for borrowing, more for mortgage, more for foods and higher clothes. Everything will be higher because of that lower mortgage. Huge debt accumulation for all the wars. What is Guyana doing? Borrowing like a drunken salesman or a sea captain on a ship with all that borrowing. When the oil price drops, watch for the risk. Despite all the spin doctors and all the statistics, there is danger ahead for spending on all the infrastructure with 3 friends, families, and favorites. Ladies and gentlemen, best wishes to all. Have a blessed day for you and your families. Onward and upward, may we ever grow. One people, one nation, one destiny. Good night.
All right, guys, that was Professor Shamir Ali, as you know, with the back channels, and we're happy that you guys are still with us. We got a long way to go, good folks. We got a long way to go. Professor Shamir Ali, as we said, always got the back channels for us. Always got the back channels. Who vex? That's Professor Shamir Ali. And folks, we're hastening on to some of what we're covering in the region, guys, and some of what we're going to be covering at home. I want to get it so fast. Moving along, folks, moving along. Tropical storm off of Mexico. You got to watch that. Never like a Eugene. Like a never like a Eugene. Never like a Eugene. Watch this tropical storm, folks. It's coming in, they tell us. Strengthening of Mexico's western Pacific coast. That's one of the things we're following, folks, hastening to some of the stuff we're following locally. Belize, they're telling us, in Belize, an evangelical pastor, worship leader, has got himself some nets here with sexual abuse allegation of parishioners. You think he's only here with everyone who styles himself as a push-up? Belize, they're going through the throes. Evangelical worship leader. Multiple allegations, they say, of sexual abuse. More and more young women are coming forward. Coming forward and say that, he violated them, sexually assaulted them. We can keep on top of that, folks. We can keep on top of that. In the 592, you all know how it goes. In the 592, Annette Gordon, Rosetta Barton, we're coming around to that story with the shooting death of Mr. Olatunsan, Dr. Olatunsan, who they say was hit by a stray bullet outside there in the line top at Pleasance, where himself and friends were having a fun time, as you and I often do. A stray bullet hit him. The young man one of the young men the police held over the weekend. His family is calling for justice. He nothing but no shooting. We coming around to that. But before that, look at what we're covering in the 592, folks. Watch here. Look story. You see, Nigerian. Here the Pope said there must be rules. When you go to people's country, they get rules, man. You see, people see the wild west happening here and they take the cue. Who's sharing the light? That's why I want to know. Who's smashing the emoji button? Have we got to a jail cell your chest? You got to follow rules. Jack Powers, Allen, Waveney Doris, Rosetta, Glenn Fortune Singh, Leslie Williams. We got to follow rules. Good folks. This Nigerian, he won't follow that. Escape from the custody of immigration officers. He said he even went on to threaten healthcare workers. How we can give you that Guyanese hospitality if you want to come to your own country and treat you anyhow? Come on, folks. Don't do it like that. Don't do it like that, folks. All are welcome here, all. Well, except the Haitians, if you know the PP too good. If you know the PP too good. But come on. Come on now. That's one of the first thing they tell you. When you go to people's country, don't make them uncomfortable. Don't do it. Don't do it. So that's one of the things we're following locally, folks. Azad Teki says no song. Aren't you guys hearing us? Some folks are saying no song, no song. You got to restart your phone? No song. Somebody's saying no song. I don't know. Y'all buying this Bango Pelter. Are you guys hearing me? Somebody saying no song. Chandel, you hearing? Donna, you hearing? Marcy Agard, Chinsing Henry says loud and clear. If you get Mango Pelter, put it out the window, man. In faith that you get a new one. Fling it out the window. That you get a new one. And John says loud and clear. Redman. Right in the word. Loud and clear. Nude images. I didn't play that, man. Yeah, I better left people nude photographs there. A fella's been charged with online intimidation and receiving a woman's nude images and video. It's nude images and video like the Kardashians. You remember Benita Elise Parker? Huh? But if people do not give you the permission to view, to see, to transmit, it's a crime. Out front parts, you better tell them. Portia, Judith, Slim Tick, you better tell them. This Slim Tick is very subjective. You got to get empirical evidence. Look story now. Joseph Collier, people do not give you the permission to share the news or to watch it. What you doing with it? Some of you are a little sick, you know. Some of you are a little sick. And some instances, not even a little sick. It's plenty sick with y'all. Life in this country cheap. You and I know that. Security guard, 22 years old. You see? And he's now charged with murdering a colleague, a youth from Paradise, 22 years old. Folks, and you got more than you mind. My God, the things I was thinking about at 22, the books I was reading, the places I was dreaming of going. I'm going just now, too. The places I was thinking about, more than the mind. You see, they look and see what's happening, the impunity with which the bandits and this body number moving through, unhindered, unmitigated, unstoppable. And people decide I can take matters in my own hand. Well, we always say here, if you can't do the time, if you can't do the time, fire upon you. Fire upon you. We come around by them boys now. The trench crappers, the lizards, the grasshoppers, the anteaters, we come around the full animal farm. Jebusites, Hippocytes, Hittites, Philistines, and Pharisees. Who sharing the light? Could somebody smash the emoji button for us? If it's not too much trouble. If it's not too much trouble, folks. Could somebody just touch the button for me? Oh, it affects us when you look at certain. We're some kind of program. It's not bored nest y'all watching. We get a little funny when you see especially emojis. Look into 10. I don't care what face you put up. Whatever face, how you feel. Whatever face demonstrates how you're feeling tonight. Smash that emoji button. If the program, if I share my voice, is of any value. It's of any value. Please, we show you how a lot of things start. We don't always show you how it's going. We don't always show you how it's going. Attorney at law Dexter Todd. Today applied, or rather, yes, for the rights of DPP. For these 20 more charges against the young woman who assisted the fire to the Madu Secondary School dormitory, he wrote to the DPP saying those charges must be withdrawn. Dr. Dexter Todd. Dr. Dexter Todd, if you please. Folks, this issue here, it got so many parts, so many levels, you know. Like I can just tell them, send me the book. And I can catch up from there. Send us the book. Please and thank you. So the attorney for that alleged perpetrator, right? Todd is a doctor now. I ain't even nobody sue me. Alleged perpetrator is asking the DPP to withdraw those charges. When are going to withdraw for Anil and Irfan and everybody else? Withdraw it for Ashni and Claudette and everybody. Why not? Why not? One report is telling us that he wants the case against a 15-year-old to be dropped, the charges to be withdrawn. Right? This follows recent disclosures presented in the case. Todd argues that it contains no potential evidence to lead to conviction. My Lord. Well, Todd is a bright boy. If he says he got no talking about. We can get into the weeds of that. We ain't smoking weed. We can get into the weeds of that case. And another program. Well, on the same issue, coming soon. Irfan said the Madhya COI. Coming soon. Oh, it's 2 months now, we promised you. 2 months now. And look at y'all waiting. I can see some of y'all saying, I need 10 till we get the COI. Well, see you on the other side. Say hello to Jesus for me. See on the other, I need 10 till we get the COI. But these boys, he said by weekend. That's the latest promise. Coming soon, he said by weekend, the Madhya COI, the outstanding commissioners, they only appoint the chairman. The commissioners are going to be sworn in. Right? Oh, scraps! Well, look, story here now. Apparently, Irfan was asked. You know, they swore in the mayors and deputy mayors today, be coming to that too. About Shah Mohammed and this bombshell publication by, was it Reuters? But the international, multinational investigation into all manner of things. And none of them praiseworthy against the Mohammeds that's going on. Remember that story? Well, Irfan said the people elect Shah Mohammed. And we got to respect the will of the people. Right? We got to respect the will of the people. And that's what Irfan says. I can leave the rest for y'all. I can leave the rest to y'all because we got a lot of things we follow. I can leave the rest to you folks. But that's what the fella said. One fella named Irfan. And as he was speaking, I asked him about Dharmala's replacement. He says soon. He says very soon. He said the same thing about confirming the Chancellor and Chief Justice. First day of office, August 2020. Say, Irfan, You're going to confirm. We're going to get a substantive Chief Justice, a substantive Chancellor of the Judiciary. He says, yes, very soon. Well, he said the same thing about replacing Dharmlal, but getting a substantive minister. If the PPP don't want to be in the same position as Dharmlal, right, they wouldn't appoint Prasad Anand. Because Anand is a sure way to get the same result they got from Dharmlal. In terms of productivity, work ethic, and so on. It's a sure way. Right? Could you imagine? It's not disgraceful. You got a minister within. You should be hesitating now, taking your time to appoint a second minister to support Anand. Right? But they want to force Anand on us. And now he has a chance to proceed, to go up higher. And they want to appoint him. But I tell the guidance people, he's good for y'all. Huh? He's good for y'all. Out to y'all, damn mind. After 2 months, or was it 3, we have local government elections. Was it June 12th? Am I right? Roxana Campbell, Cheryl Panchan. June 12th. Today is the 7th day of August. Irfan found some time in the schedule to swear in the mayors and deputy mayors. He found some time in the schedule, good folks. And we saw the Region 10 Vice Chair was one of those persons we saw, took the oath. Take a look. You might not hear that, folks. Our audio this evening, doing all kinds of things with us. Doing all kinds of story with us, folks. You might not hear that. And I don't want to go through the works of what you've already telling me. You don't get to know song. We actually have to route song through another portion of the system. But it is what it is. You see? It's a good thing I went to Eugene, sit down and learn to do this work here. It's a good thing I went to Eugene, studied communication, after I went out and do law. Oh, some I think I just dropped up in this chair here. Somebody fling a mic in me and said, just keep talking. You think this will go? So today they found some time after about 6 months. Now, 6 months ago, we had local government elections. After about 6 months, they found some time to swear in the mayor and deputy mayor. You got to pack all them on a boat or some oil drums. I just throw them out to sea, let the shark eat them. Let the sharks out there. I went to the theater over the weekend and saw Meg. Right. Beautiful film. Lots of action. Beautiful. Right. Sail them out in the Atlantic. Let a couple Megs just carry them down. Just carry them down. 6 months later, 6 months since we had local government election. It's no. Let's train them boys. The closer. The former, what do you call it? Chief Education Officer, the CEO, Dr. Olata Sam, was drinking with some friends, right? But he wrote up, Plaisance, hanging out. Some men somewhere close by were having a confrontation, and shots started firing. Dr. Sam was hit, and we learned last week, succumbed to those injuries. But we're learning from the family of one of the young men that the police went after in relation to that shooting incident. The family spoke out recently and said, their relative know nothing. He know nothing. Folks, this is Joshua Archer you're seeing here. Right? And over the weekend, in the community there, I think it's in Plaisance itself too, police swooped down. Folks, it's the stuff of mystery novels. I want you to take a listen. Folks, to some of what the family told us. Apologies there. Take a listen to some of what the family members told us transpired over the weekend When police came with guns blazing in Pleasance, they came with guns blazing. The folks told us, take a look and take a listen. Fingers crossed, we ain't gonna have a problem.
Last night, a young lady exited this silver private it. She come out of the car, asking me if she looking for some Kenny show. Where's the air? I said I don't do air. Maybe it's a girl along the road you're looking for. You could go down the road. All of us that was out here showing her to go that way with the girl into the air. The young lady then have to walk off. The car that she came out of still parked here. 5 minutes after, they drive off and the truck and pull back. Doors just open, shots fire off just like that. Everyone that was standing here run. When we run now, remember now, it's a private car. Nobody had no police clothes. Then identify themselves. Just an open car, start firing shots. So people scattered. So happens, my brother got a shot on his foot, but like he didn't realize he get shot after he running, shoot the alley by the fence. We didn't know if it's police or not.
All right, so it started here, and show us where else. Where was he when the car came up?
When the car first came, he was standing right here. The car pull up and stop here. They had on a bright light. He even turned to them and showed them and take off the light. They take off the lights. They still park up. My brother walked off and come here. Stand up here like this. The car happened to drive off again, as I say earlier. Truck back, the door open, and there was bare gunshot. Now I see this man, this how my brother shoot at them. All of us was right here last night. No weapon my brother had on him. My brother fire off no shot at these police. And still after when my brother don't get shoot, we know it's police. They ain't come and identify themselves, nothing. Just shot. If you hear shots, Mr. Duncan, if you hear shots.
Was your brother out on the line top the night when Mr. Sam met his demise?
Mr. Duncan, on the said night, I sent my brother to buy a chicken and chips to me. Right, Mr. Duncan? So happens, he come home the night back and tell me, while he went waiting on the chicken and chips, a bike come over to E and tell E, look you two squaddy, look you two G them fighting. See, so he left now and go over to like par them. One other battle, what was the aggressive one other battle, and lash the tall one named Boombi to his face. So Joshua said, man, nobody want to take call off. I can't control on the yard. He then left and come his way back home with my chicken and chips. The third night, my brother sleep home, no police don't come at this place. The second night, no police didn't come at this place. The next day, which is the third day, the afternoon around 3 something, 2 police come here. The jeep was parked down there. They asking for Joshua. They're looking for some Joshua. So we said, what kind of Joshua? The other one said, man, a Joshua thought he get bald. We'll give a statement the other night out there. So I said, man, well, that is not me brother. Because my brother get flat here. Then they said, must have the Joshua from in the back. Then we'll give them a statement. They left and then go away. The evening, which is the same day, the evening they come back. If you see how them running the yard with guns, so landlord think my daughter hollering, traumatize my daughter every minute. You want to hear Mr. Duncan? They said, I even take out my phone and video in them. I said, well, yeah, come back here. So they said I come for questioning for question Joshua. So I said, Joshua, and go home. I said, what if when he come and he come out of the station to y'all? So happens, like, do forget me now, do forget me brother contact or what? You can't brother me brother tell you that work. You can't let him work for come out there. Because he know nothing, y'all gotta do your work properly. Because there's a lot of cameras out there. Go and get your investigation and do your work properly. He saying he ain't come if he give no statement because he know nothing but no gun. When he was try partying, there was no gun. There was a battle problem at that set time. My brother said he know nothing but no gun with what play out or what play out.
Because as you said, he left and he came back.
He left and he came back. No police don't come here the night. The next night after no police don't come, it's still the next afternoon. 2 police come here, so. I asked him for Joshua, which wasn't my brother identity. They leave and they go down to the back dam for the other Joshua, will give the statement the night before. Then they come back. They're looking for this Joshua. I got the video before when I video in them. They come for Joshua. So I said for Joshua for what? They said for questioning about what transpired out there Thursday night. So I said, man, Thursday night and look 2 days after you come and ask for me brother for questioning. And that was it. Then after the fact, once I said no questioning. When they go to court the last time, there was a report back at the station but them didn't report. I said, look how much weeks this boy come out from the lockup of the court. Yeah, come in now, but the boy was to come out back at the station. So Joshua said, they just tell you though, because they want, if you come out there, must have a leak, ask a question about what transpired out there. Joshua said, he going know because he don't know nothing but no gun. And you can't beat a man for give a statement if he said that we don't know nothing but no gun.
So you said all of this gunfire took place here.
Yes, Mr. Duncan.
This was just last evening.
Yes, Mr.
Right?
Duncan.
Was your brother hit?
Yes, Mr. Duncan.
Where
On
was
his
he?
right side leg.
Really close in it.
Yeah, I have his clothes right in there that I bring away from the hospital last night.
Yeah. So he was hit.
Yes,
And
Mr. Duncan.
what transpired after that?
What transpired after that is that Tufu going to, after, as I tell you earlier, after with the fling into the car, open a rapid gunshot. Nobody identified themselves as police. We don't know if it's robbery, what. Everybody scattered. My brother even tried to run through there, but so happenly that he done already had hit on his right side legs. Dufu sit on that fence there and still trying to continue to shoot. And my big brother shout out, you shooting me, brother? And I did right here, the man and doing nothing. Yeah, I called off all the police right away. I said, I open the door and arrest my brother. He's standing right here. He was here first. Then he walked and he got there. Yeah, I'll have multiple times to come out to exit that vehicle to arrest my brother. There was come premeditated to kill my brother.
So that's the trousers you have
Yes,
there.
this is the shoulders. As you can see, this is on his right legs, right? On his right leg.
That's the trouser, the blood-stained trouser.
Right here,
that your
Mr.
brother was
Duncan.
wearing.
This is the trousers that my brother was wearing.
So he is shot in the yard behind you here.
He wasn't shot in the yard behind me there.
He was hit from on the
already
road.
hitting on the road.
Good. See, he's hit. What transpires next?
Dufu entered the bush, right to the side there, and throw him on his shoulder and bring him out and they exit a private vehicle. Reminding you, they was all in plain clothes.
And can you maintain nobody identified themselves?
Nobody identified himself, Mr. Duncan. All of us were standing here. Friends, families were standing right here. The police pulled up here 5 minutes, Mr. Duncan. My brother's right here when he even told them to dim the light. Mr. Duncan, them had time they could have come out and all this police. No move, nothing.
They just started shooting.
Mr. Duncan, you ever tell you? Drive the pull back truck car open. If you holler with me that and everybody went to scattered, Mr. Duncan.
So they took him, they put him in the car. Where is he now? He's hit.
He's hit and he's at the hospital taking medical.
I'm assuming he's under arrest, probably on the guard at the hospital there.
Mr. Duncan, I don't know, but when I leave there last night, there was a police there.
So there's police at the hospital and they allowed you to visit him.
Yeah, I even see him last night when he went in the x-ray room.
Have the police told you anything? Like, you know?
Mr. Duncan, nothing. All these police pull up. As I tell you, we didn't know was police. A silver, Mr. Duncan, fully tinted. When I tell you, Mr. Duncan, I left so traumatized, keep replaying in my brains. Because if you are come to arrest someone, you are parked there. The same occupant telling you I'll dim the light. Right, Mr. Duncan? They dim the light. You all had multiple times you could have come out of that car. Police. Nothing, Mr. Duncan. They drive the car there. When they see you go this side, chuck back the vehicle and park. Gunshots right away, Mr. Duncan.
Well, I only come in the country yesterday afternoon from Suriname. So as I come, I remember I always hear that this guy, Tufu, after my brother. As I come now, we there now, remember it was village day, which was last night, was the village day. So as I come, I say, man, we can go hang out. Everybody there, we there. As I was inside, my friend them come now waiting for me. I was inside showering, putting on my clothes, for get ready for we go on the village day. Well, as I come out now, I see, I tell my next brother now, what I say, I remember coming out the gate. I see the car there, I see the woman inquiring what some age she's looking for. So I tell you, no man, my sister don't do air. Go up the road. Everybody keep telling she go up the road. We directing she to the house. The car parked there all the time. She there. She air down nine plats. We've known the bird in black and white. If you could look behind me, on the house here, you want to see the camera. The other two houses behind Mr. Sheridan can't get cameras. If you're claiming the units, man, I'll shoot out. When this car pull off, this girl was already in front of the car. So me and my friend, we coming out now for work. As she go, after we done tell she well, and we see she going along, she way now. We decide to say, well, we go along, we get in front of the village today. While we walking, we see the car pull off, and suddenly the door open right actually in front of me. I see shots of start firing. All three door open, was three of them inside the car. The three of them, the girl make 4 person was in the car. I remember she go back into the car. She was walking. So the player keep when she walk up, the driver, you see me there, the A stand up, you know. You see this man all the time, but they go to this man, good. If a guy just pull up just and stop and start shooting, me and I left shoot the guy in front of me when the shot bust off in front. I tell you, I said, do football, is when I look and see the football, this fencing. This fence says what Dufu went punch. I see my all in point Dufu don't shoot.
He sat on the fence?
Sat on the fence. He was on the white jersey.
And your brother's
with a long,
that area there?
Yeah, because I remember you run through here, so. He get on his fence, and I tell you, Dufu don't shoot at me brother no more. You understand me? He's right there, his man, but you shooting at this man, just say, you tell you don't run. I said, Josh, don't run. Josh, don't run or nothing. Easy one will go in there, and he get on the fence, and he come down, easy one will go in here, and Josh up on his back. Bring Joshua out and put in the car, drive up the road, he said to pick up the girl, because she was walking. So as I drive up and pick her up, I can't go out. They got reverse out back here to take West Road. I said, before I can come in the car, he tell me no. I had to go in front and get car and go to the hospital. When I go to the hospital, I see Dufu tell the doctor, the doctor go to the back. And I go to the doctor afterwards and tell you, I see Dufu come with you at the back here and I tell you, do your job professionally. Because I remember I know you, and I can put you up on the media. All the staff who was in there, everybody here and I was telling me though. He said, yes, he go as the doctor, but he got to wait for you go in surgery. Because they're going to bone doctor and they're going to come down. They can go in the theater. I said, all right. But I said, do your job professionally. I said, what is it? He said, man, you got 1 shot to your right thigh, but it's stable. You can go in the theater just now. Everything all right. I said, all right. After then, when the man come here, we at the hospital, and we get a call that 2 van was back here, picking up spin shell. My other brother video them, picking up the spin shell them, as we at the hospital. This morning, I hear now me brother them had some shootout. If you could look and see, they got camera right behind here. If it was a shootout, you can see everything. When the car was in front of the shop, the whole world will see that the car was parked there all the time. Why he was right here? And behind Mr. Sheridan gun, he could turn the camera and show you that camera is right there. So there's nobody lying on nothing. But I don't know what's the problem with Dufu and my little brother, because Dufu, my brother got an incident right now at the court. Some gun that come and say they find a weed. No matter going on. He's supposed to go back to court in the 9th, which is Tuesday.
So Mr. Dufu knows him?
He know he. It's not a stranger to he know he. Even when anybody is an informer, when you informer work, the consequence. When you're an informer, you could die. Anybody is not an informer, you got to do your job. Remember, you sign an oath for serve and protect. And from you serve and protect, you got to do your job. When you want position, you got to do your job. Diligently, forget their stripes. I don't know how Dufu, them say he ain't cakey. Dufu supposed to wear cakey.
Oh, he come in performance, he have no
And I see Dufu, when I see him in the hospital last night, he can't, he get down no slipper, he get nothing on his foot, you watch him jump in the police vehicle and drive out. I said, but you not going to rely to hard upon Dufu. You don't pay every time here. I tell you, you run. It's just like having those police, you know. When I see the man jump up on the fence, I said, wait, Dufu. And that's why I call you. I said, why you shooting at me, brother? You know Joshua, but here was the problem. Dufu now, I don't know where is it. The last time with a youth man named Wyler, a male brother, had some talking and over some gambling. Remember me went to, but I get everything. Remember, I'm a man in the streets, I know the streets. Some gambling go down. Wyler go and carry the station, or me brother, go and body or put some shot. Or something like that. You understand me? I just tell you the streets. Which me brother slap you up in the squatting. You understand me? And me brother turn and tell Dufu, You know all the gun in Pleasance. Don't come with me with your gun. You know all the gun. Because you friend them and them know everything going on in Pleasance. And like, don't know who's telling this
He
thing.
was selling weed and everything in the village.
You understand me? You know what going on. You gotta stop your ill one in Pereira. But if they don't left me but alone, it's not gonna end nice. I talk it publicly. Everybody could see me hiding. You understand me? Don't pet lash, you make a family. Everybody come from a family. Joshua just happened just saying, Joshua got family. Everybody in the village can talk. If a man can take care of himself, he's take care of himself. You don't know his shits. Out there is not for punks. Any party world you go, he's not going to take care of yourself. And me like brothers take care of himself, he's forceful. Don't care who, he's take care of himself. Can you like me? When I forceful, I just don't want, everybody in this village know me. They know me by just seeing me, they don't know nothing. I don't really get in the village. I want to go Pleasance, you know. But everybody know I man's go. I school come out. You understand me? If you see shots, them are coming in time to shoot at me body. If you see shots, body.
The other extra shots, the other extra gun inside the car. And by the time I'm going to video the extra gun.
All right, folks. That's it. That's what the family said. The brother know nothing but no shooting of Olatu Sam. Their thoughts and prayers still go out to the friends and family of Olatu Sam because he's the innocent bystander who was just there having some good times with friends. You know, and the folks said this stray bullet came and ended his life. That's the Wild Wild West. This country becoming under the PPP. And again, Joshua Archer, family relatives there, his sister and brother, said, he know nothing but no shooting. That's what they said. You hear the allegations they have made. Very strong allegations. Said Joshua know nothing. Joshua ain't know nothing. I tell you the folks saying. That's what they said. That being said, folks, that's our time. And that's our program. Share the live, good folks. Smash that emoji button as well. Share. Share the live and smash that emoji button. You're heading out tomorrow. You need a good justice of the peace. Commissioner votes to affidavit. Folks, I recommend to you the Alistair Collins team down there at the Callion Mall on Lamaha Street between Camp and Waterloo Streets. 649-6410. 649-6410. And some of y'all chinks in a little bit. We recommend this firm highly for the documentation needs in relation to justice of the peace and commissioner votes to affidavit. We recommend them highly. Don't forget, folks, unfortunately, we don't run out of water. They keep getting more valid, credible information. Valid, credible information. Share the line, smash that emoji button. Right from the horse's mouth. Right from the horse's mouth. Right? That's a saying in Guyana. That beautiful young lady could never be a horse. Never. But as we say colloquially, valid, credible information. Partner with us. We thank you for your love. We thank you for your support, good folks. And we thank you. We thank you, folks. We thank you guys for your generosity as well. That being said, that's the last bell. That's the last bell, folks. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us. We're going to see you guys real soon on the next broadcast. Share the live, smash the emoji button, partner with us. That's the time, and that's your program. Over and out. That being said, folks, stay safe. Please and thank you. Shondell, June, Bella, Latoya, Sheila Boy Child, Vanilla Garnett, Diane and Vanessa, Oren, and all the other folks. Stay safe. That's our time. That's our program.